Now let us draw the graph of the monopolistically competitive firm at long-run equilibrium. Mark the profit maximizing quantity and price. Also mark the revenue maximizing quantity and price. Okay, so how do we draw the graph? So first thing is we label the graph. That is, we draw the axes and label them in price and quantity here. Okay, so on the horizontal axis we have the price, and on the vertical axis we have the quantity. Then what we do, we draw the downward sloping demand curve. Let's draw the downward sloping demand curve. And this is our average revenue curve also. Okay, next will be that we will draw the marginal revenue curve also. So the marginal revenue curve will have the same price intercept, but it will be steeper than that of the average revenue curve. So this is our what we call the marginal revenue curve. Okay, so marginal revenue curve is lower than the demand, because since they do not price discriminate and must lower their prices on all units when they produce more. That's why we have the marginal revenue curve, which is below the average revenue curve. That is, our marginal revenue curve is steeper than that of the average revenue curve. Okay, now we need to draw in a marginal cost curve. Okay, so how do we draw the marginal cost curve? So our marginal cost curve will look like this. This is our marginal cost curve. Okay, now we can find the profit maximizing quantity below, while marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost. So since this is marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost, we can find out the equilibrium quantity here. Let us denote it by Q F. Okay, from that quantity get the price from the demand curve above. So our equilibrium price will be above the point where marginal cost and marginal revenue curves intersect, and that will give us the what we call the equilibrium price here. Now since the firm is breaking even, we know that this, we are in the long run. Since the firms are breaking even in this case, we need to draw the average total cost, which is tangent to this point. And let's draw the average total cost here. So our average total cost will look like this. Okay, this is our average total cost function. So in this case we can see the equilibrium price is PF and equilibrium quantity is QF. Now since we also have to mark the revenue maximizing quantity and price, so revenue will be maximized at a point where marginal revenue is equal to 0. Okay, so revenue will be maximized where marginal revenue is equal to 0. So corresponding to this point, if we draw it like this, so this point, let us denote it by Q subscript R, and corresponding price will be PR. Okay, so this point where so we know the total revenue is maximum when marginal revenue is equal to 0. Since marginal revenue is 0 at this point, is the at that very point, at this point, so corresponding to this we get the point on the demand curve, and that will give us the revenue maximizing price. So PR and QR are the revenue maximizing price and quantity, and PF and QF are the profit maximizing price and quantity in the long run for this monopolistically competitive firm.